I will talk about Japanese expressions seen in anime and common knowledge that all Japanese people know. It's not related to the story, but have you ever watched anime and wondered what it meant? I created this channel because I thought people would enjoy it more if they understood that. This time we're talking about Train to the End of the World. First up is the bitter melon shelf. The bitter melon plant is an annual vine-like herbaceous plant of the Cucurbitaceae family. This plant loves hot climates and is in season in summer. In this anime, it appears as a symbol of temperature changes. It is a vegetable that people either love or hate due to its unique flavor and bitter taste. Although it is now cultivated throughout Japan, 20 years ago it was only grown in Okinawa. I'm sure you've never seen this vegetable before. The actual product looks bumpy like this. If you cut it in half you will see cotton inside as shown in the photo. Cut it like this and then cook it. Its bitter taste makes children reluctant to eat it. It's delicious once you get used to it. This is a scene of a triceratops walking. There is a height restriction sign. You must be under 2 meters to pass through. The actual product looks bumpy like this. This is a parody of a real Japanese shipping company based on the Kuroneko cat. This is what it looks like in real life. It's running all over Japan. In the cartoon it says that the bear collapsed. I think it's this bear. This is the Meitetsu transport character. This pelican is the mascot for the delivery department of a company called Nippon Transportation. In fact, this pelican division was dissolved due to the establishment of a joint venture with another company. This kangaroo is the mascot of a company called Seino Transportation. Looking at it this way, Japanese transportation companies are full of animals. This is what we call hikyaku. During the Edo period, hikyaku was a job that involved running between Tokyo and Osaka to deliver mail. The distance between Tokyo and Osaka is about 500 kilometers, but it took 3 days for mail to be delivered. Instead of running this distance alone, they maintained their speed by running in relay format. If ordinary people used the lower-grade hikyaku, it would take a month to travel the same distance. Apparently he was running dressed like the one in the illustration. The Black Panther Caravan delivers goods, but there is actually a business in Japan that does the same thing. They load vegetables, meat, fish seasonings, etc. into small trucks like these and sell them. He looks like a convenience store peddler. There are some elderly people in some areas who do not have driver's licenses, so they cannot survive without these trucks. It is a lifeline system for people in remote areas. It's half volunteer work, but I think it would be good if the local government could provide some kind of support. Like the Black Panther Caravan, they announce their arrival by playing music. When they hear the music, elderly people gather together, as shown in the photo. It's a celebration of the 77,777th anniversary. In Japan, it is common to see this type of celebration given to visitors who mark a milestone. This is a cigarette vending machine. There used to be a lot of tobacco shops, so there were also a lot of vending machines. Nowadays, most of them are sold at convenience stores. Sometimes disused vending machines remain in this form. This is the scene where Zenjiro is lifted up. It is shaped like a brainbuster used in professional wrestling. This move was a signature move of the hugely popular professional wrestler Antonio Inoki. Japanese children, both boys and girls, can use this technique. This is the food I brought on the train. The red frame says, Tori Noodle, but it's a parody of Nissin Foods chicken noodles. The world's first packaged noodle product was this chicken noodle. The real thing looks like this. I don't like it because it doesn't have much flavor. This is rice that can be eaten simply by heating it. This rice can be heated by putting the container in hot water. It can be stored for a long time, so it is very convenient and a great product for camping or disasters. This is the real thing. This is bonito flakes. It is used to add flavor when making miso soup. It's served on top of takoyaki. The real thing comes in a bag like this. It's a swan boat. Waterside tourist spots in Japan offer swan boats or rowboats for a fee. Kids will definitely want to ride it. It would be fun for a couple to ride it together. I've never ridden it. The actual product looks like this. This is Torii Cannon. The statue is 23 meters tall. I saw many people say that the best season is during the autumn leaves season. You can see it from inside the train, so it has the same impact as it does in the anime. Thank you for reading this far. That's all for this time. Please click the subscribe and like buttons. I will continue to do my best to explain various anime in the future.